Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Skul the Hero Slayer. We are here today. I'm just about an hour away from the upload date time. And I'm trying to get this done by the time I need to upload the video, but I think that will be impossible to do. But here we go. Standard Hero of Caerleon sword to start with, which is kinda a good item because we are getting plus 15% of attack. And what about you? Can I upgrade anything? Like, we can go for HP again. We're on the level 7. Hey, what the hell? Let's go for it. Let's just upgrade the HP until to the max, and after that, let's think about getting some of the more important upgrades. Not really important, but more specific and more exciting upgrades, like the time stopping. I mean, slowing down, and as well. What was the other one? The dodge, the dash time, invincibility time. You gotta excuse me for a second here. I'm gonna just lower the volume for myself. And we're good. Okay. Now, Gargoyle. Gargoyle is a skull which I have mixed feelings about. He ain't bad, but he kinda sucks as well. So, I don't know, like, he does okay damage, and what's the skill? Stomps enemies. This skill is better than the other one, which just makes him turn it into a stone. At least we can use this to do something useful. My mind froze there for a second. So, what's been happening? What's been happening? What's happening new? What's new? Let me get my English back. And I think it's finally getting back to me. And here we go again. So, everybody, what's new and exciting happening in your life? Nothing? Well, Mummy Bomb. This is exciting. This really is exciting because he's got the best skill the Mummy has. So, bye-bye the normal skull we start with. In my side, what the hell? What the hell? A guard that used to protect another world region of King Azirabia. Boom, boom, boom. Why is he shooting upwards? What's wrong with that? Okay, it fixed itself. Oh, I get it. Is this a thing about all of the ranged enemies, or only the skull? Only the mummy here. If you press and hold, if you hold the up movement, you shoot up. Was this always a thing? Does this work on down? Doesn't seem so. Okay. Stompy stomp stomp. Cool find. We need to try that out on every skull we find now. And what happens if I just do that with the... Nothing. Okay. Don't be losing your HP. That's silly. I misclicked. I wanted to use the skill on the big guy, but we handled that alright. Although we took damage, which was unnecessary. We still handled that alright. Although we are half HP already. And here's the shop. Werewolf. Of course, Werewolf is better than the Gargoyle if he has the rip skill, which he doesn't. But at the same time, he's faster. Should we go for the Werewolf here? Or not? First, let's look at the items. Bottled Embers. Attacks create a 5% chance of burning enemies. And what's this? This is a new thing I haven't seen yet. Decrease swap cooldown by 0.5 seconds every time you use skills. Are you for real right now? Is this what I think this is? If this is really what I think this is, then this is OP as hell. And of course I'm buying it, of course. Do we want to get the werewolf? Not really, because we want to use our skills as fast as possible here. Let's go for the boss fight and let's concentrate for a second here, because we will need the concentration. Okay. Okay, that was bad. But here we can use the upward shooting. Why did I use my skills so badly there? Okay, good damage. And of course the controller isn't really listening to me. But we handled it. But we handled it like horribly, because what the hell? What the hell, my controller? What the hell is wrong with you? Rake of Fury, increase attack speed by 20% for 3 seconds per kill. Cool. A treasure room we have, which gives us a bone, mana bone, having 2 balance skills, increase skill attack by 30%. And tell you what, we have 2 balance skills, so we have increased skill damage. Let's try to build the run around this. Now, this is not really a thing I mostly do when I'm playing this game, because I'm not really strategizing that much, but this is a cool way to try it out. Like, we should try to use the balanced. We should try to use the balanced skulls more. And since we have the skill cooldown swap thing, it's even better now. You see how much damage I do just by stomping enemies and using my skills? It's magical. Now, who's this? A rare skull giving us Clown. Now, Clown is a very cool skull, I think. But here's the thing, though. What about the balance thing? Let's try to build a balanced run. Although balance skulls are kind of my least favorite. Not because they're bad, they're just kind of balanced. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're balanced. It's normal. It's an average. Now, speed guys are my favorite, because speed is everything, I think. And the power guys I don't particularly like, but at least they do a lot of damage. Now, this movement speed increase, sudden movement speed increase of Mami is kind of giving, just like distracting me, because it's so sudden. But what the hell? Don't let it distract you. Okay, let's quickly kill this guy by spamming the shoot button. That was quick, and that was fantastically done. Anyway, so here's the thing. Although I tried the commenting thing last episode, by the analytics, nobody even watched that much of the episode, which is kind of a bummer. But at the same time, at least somebody watched 2 minutes of it. Yep. So let's try that again. I want you to comment what's... Okay, let's think about it. I want you to comment down below if you're here and watching this right now. Where are you from? Let's start with that. Let's start with that. I really want to know my viewership better. Who are you, where you are from, and things like that. Let's start with where are you from. I really want to do I really want to know who watches and from where does one watch my videos. Because it's a fun thing to know. Concentrate, Jess, concentrate. Cool. Why did we get up here? We could have gone without keep fighting those if we were sneaky enough. I think that's a bug in the game, but I'm not really sure about that. It seems that if you're fast enough and just go down below, you don't really need to fight the guys here. But that might be just a bug. I don't know. We're about 689 gold, and which is not a bad amount. Glacial Skul. Cool. I like this guy. I really do like this guy, and I'm thinking about if we should change the gargoyle with him or the mummy. Now his skill is hibernation, summons eyes to become invincible, but you become immobilized for 2 seconds also, which is kinda a bummer, because he has... I think if I remember that correctly, he has a better skill than that. But... let's try him out. Let's try him out. Instead of the mummy, because mummy's basic attack is kinda... yeah. So... the good thing about that, if we time that correctly... if we time that correctly, we can really do great amount of damage by swapping that exact moment when we... yeah, you saw what happened there. That was a nice thing to do, and we are on 1 HP, not anymore, we are on 15 now, right now. That was scary as hell. Please don't do that again. And if you hear something in the background, like somebody saying foo or something like that, that's just my... that's my relative talking to my annoying dog, puppy. Let me go check on that. And we're back. He peed where he should have not. Okay, English grammar, what's wrong with you? English grammar, what's wrong with you? Because you are really doing things you haven't really done in a long time. Really, what's wrong with you, and what's wrong with my HP and my gameplay? I don't know, I think picking up the glacial thing really did a bad thing on us, because we're constantly taking damage now. We don't have the Skul change guy, but we really need to buy the HP here, because we are really in need of HP right now. We can buy explosive ointment or magic bead of darkness, which... well, this thing is cool. We can build a stun... we can build a swap synergy. Let's try it out. Please give me something cool. Hunter. Oh, this is a very unpopular decision on my end, because I never really choose Hunter at all. But something tells me that this is the right choice right now. It really is. Something really is telling me that this is the right choice. Okay, that was a missed opportunity there. What the hell? I hate the guy, the assassin guy. Change it out. Okay, cool. We handled that all right, although we still lost HP. Hello, little buddy. Oh no! Okay, I'll help you out. Let me concentrate for a second there, and I'm very sorry. I'm gonna be silent for some time now. And I'm dead. Well, let's give this another try, shall we? Let's really give this another good try. Let's save up some dark quartz. Please give me something better than that. What would you give me? I don't usually do this, but let's try to have a good run here, shall we? No, not gargoyle. I don't want to have the gargoyle. But what did you give me? Let's try that. Like one more time to restart. What the hell? Okay. This guy sucks. Okay, let's go for it. Let's go for it. 25% increase. Let's go for it. Although this guy really sucks. What's our skill? Delivers a recruit slash with perfect form. Okay, so we can just hold this down and charge it. Yep. I don't really like charging skulls, but maybe this will change my mind right now because we have even better basic skill. Okay. I mean, not bad, but it's just like doing a little bit of damage. That's all it really does. Anyway, so I haven't been out for how much time already? How long? I don't know. I have lost the... Eintreat. I have lost the count of it already. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I really have. Maybe like 4 weeks, 5 weeks, I don't know. Does it... Is it working on me? Like working... Is it having an effect on me? Yes, it has. Yes, it's been having an effect on me. Like a big one. A bad one at that too. Cause being home for this long sucks. Like, it sucks very bad. Cause I really want to socialize, you know? I really want to have somebody outside to hang out with, to talk with, and I don't know, just to sit down in a park or something and just chill. That's all I want really, and we can't do that. And what's worse is, it's not really worse, but what's bad is that if you just forget to buy something or like are hungry and it's middle of the night, just you're just locked out because you can't leave your place if it's later than 9 a.m. and even if you leave like at 8 a.m. not 9 a.m. but 9 p.m. Even if you leave at like 8 p.m. you still can't do anything because most of the shops you just close down at 8 p.m. because they need to get home. The workers need to get home by the 9 p.m. at homes. And what's worse than that is maybe you just want to just like delivery order something. Well, the bad thing about that is the delivery service we have in Georgia, Glovo, is taking their last order at 7 p.m. So you are basically effed if you don't don't stock up on food for the day, the morning. Spear guy. Yes, of course I'm gonna switch to the spear guy because he's better than this. Let's crit rate chance or food. Let's go for the crit rate. Let's go dashing around. So yeah, so I'm sitting here, like I'm thinking to myself like, a cool piece of pizza would like really give me some good vibes about the day. It's the end of the day. It would make me relax. It would be awesome, but unfortunately, you can't get it. You can't. And that's been like really bad and really sad. And I'm kind of getting like rushed here, I don't know why. But I mean, I haven't really played rushed game yet. Let's try it out. Do you want to do that? Let's experiment this episode. Let's really experiment this episode. I mean, of course we're gonna die like right here if we rush too much. But what the hell? Let's try it out. Okay, that was a very bad hit. Like, I tell myself to slow down every time, but okay, that was bad. That was bad. The hell? Well, I'm sorry everybody, but that really is the only time I have for now. I really wanted this like 22 to 25 minutes or 20 minutes or however long the episode was to be more productive and go to the palace. But maybe next time. That being said, subscribe if you want to see more of my content, and click the bell notification icon if you want to get notified on my every upload, which would be very much appreciated if you did. Click the bell icon there, small one. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch, like the video if you did, comment the thing I asked you, the country you're from. And also if you have any feedback about the game or the channel itself. That would be even more appreciated, I think. So, that being said, as always, gonna catch you later. Bye!